I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. I just wanna be greatness. I just wanna be greatness. I just wanna be greatness.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me.
I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate, bitch, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself.
What's going on, everybody? I'm here. Tired, but I'm here. What's happening? Twitch, Facebook gaming, and of course the home YouTube. I'm here on the late night, early morning, looking to get it in. The fuck, man. So let's make it happen. We got Seattle Seahawks, a divisional rival. And make sure I can see. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm tired. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to 2 games right now. We shall see. Right now, I'm forgetting what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Are we ready to stop Kenneth Walker the third? What's the game plan? Run blitz. Oh, now I remember what I was doing. I almost forgot again that damn quick. Yeah, I'm tired. But we're gonna make it do what it do, baby. Uh, Storyline press conference, media. They want to talk about. Next question. Let's talk about Mashi and how he's played up to this point. In your opinion, what has he done well so far this season? He ain't thrown a complete percentage of voice sacks, avoiding turnovers. Shit, his ability to avoid turnovers has been amazing. I'm not sure I agree. His stats haven't been that impressive. He's still a great quarterback, and I have his back. It'll be interesting to see how he reacts to you not knowing his stats. Trolls, your player is frustrated because he's getting trolled on social media over your answer. The offense's morale drops by 8. Oh, I can't believe I just did. Damn it, man. Why did morale drop, man? I should have looked. Damn, man. I wasn't ready for no question like that. See what your stats is, man. 9 to these 5 interceptions. Fuck, man. Fuck y'all expect, man. Let me see everybody morale, man. This can't be. Damn. Oh well, man. Shit. Give a damn about that shit, man. We 3-0. Let me see. Oh, motherfuckers did not be wanting to sign. Damn. Let me get my pointer back over here. He won 1 year. You 27. You got a few more good years in you. I'm happy to sign and continue to play with. Okay, yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's get into some other stuff. Some other gangster. Can't believe they did that, man. Select game day goals. 450 offensive yards, 400 offensive yards, allowed 20 points or less, 5 sacks. I wonder who their quarterback is, man. If it's Genome, we're going to have a field day. Why they clown my boy? It's frustrating when your head coach can't remember how well you've played. Wow. Marshy is reportedly bothered by his coach's answer in this week's press. Damn, bruh. Injury report. No players hurt. Good. Right outside linebacker, hit pointer. Okay. Man, it's the first time this season we got everybody healthy. All right, we 3-0 against the 2-1 in our division. So 88 overall 89 offense, 87 defense against 84 overall, 84 offense, 84 defense. Mashi, you gonna have to just overcome that bullshit. Offensive points per game, we average 38 points a game. We're first. They average 27 points, 27 and a half. They 11th. Passing yards, we average 340. We first. They average 226 at 18. Rushing yards, we average 75 and a half at 26. They average 116 and a half at number 4. Opponents scoring on us, we give up about 30 points a game at 28. They give up 19 points a game at number 8. Opponent passing yards, we give up 250 yards average a game at 23. They average 201 at number 5. Opponent rushing yards on us, we give up just a measly 12 and a half yards a game at first. They give up 93 yards at 17. All right, we got to turn this around, man. Marsha, you're going to have to get your head in the game. Don't even worry about the media. You can't worry about the media, man. Fuck that. You tripping. I need all y'all to come together, man. All right, we away. Let me change. Let me see. I ain't changing nothing, but I like that helmet though. That's the helmet we're gonna use. Yeah, motherfuckers tripping off what the media got to say. I think I did good and said it was your interceptions because you ain't been throwing interceptions like you used to.
Where we'll see this team's leader at quarterback.
Motherfucker.
He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. Great game in store for y'all. Just ahead.
Damn, ranking first.
On
Oh, it's raining.
EA Sports.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team and say get ready here. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And the way they played last week defensively, you look at the tape, it looks like they had extra guys on the field, and they totally shut down that offense.
On the other side of the field for our visitors here, they've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect
Welcome everybody. It's going down around here.
Too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
Got my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's going down.
It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in week 4.
Why they didn't warn me it was raining?
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a first-round pick back in April's draft.
And when you watch young men come into the league, you know they're not going to continue to be the same quarterback they were in college. You expect to see improvement. But you do see many of the same attributes.
Matter of fact, it's raining.
This guy, even as a rookie, a lot of poise, understand the offense. He's fully in control out there.
Damn,
to
man,
me,
I wanted
has the makings of a real field general type of a player. Someone who doesn't get rattled when the pressure's on.
Yeah. I do it big.
Got to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
Okay. Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush.
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
That's what I'm talking about.
That one blown up quickly.
Yeah, we're going to have a good game today.
Before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
He's got a man complete. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. His first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
That will not happen again.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
That will not happen
again.
This
offense to take over for the first time. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
Throwing to start the drive. Flores. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The numbers for him from a week ago. 5 catches, 108 yards.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that he's off to a hot start here in this first month, and those are the kind of performances you expect to see going forward.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 1.
We had him.
A first carry here for Kananga. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Devin Witherspoon takes him down defensively. Here's a 2nd and 5. Off play action. Flores
Wait, wrong person.
For Thomas,
Oh,
but
push
that's
the wrong
intercepted.
fucking button.
Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Oh, man. I'm looking somewhere else to push the wrong button,
in
man.
a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that.
Why do I do this to myself?
On defense, if they keep that effort up,
massive comeback. I can't believe
this
this.
very quickly.
Shit. I should have took my ass to sleep.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
Y'all.
Back
Turn
onto
this
the
shit
field
around,
comes
bro.
this offense, ready for their
Right
second
now, he's
drive.
looking real crazy
Early
right
on,
now.
you know, Charles, every game could be called a
threw it to
measuring
the
stick
wrong-
game. But
Wow.
I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a
What the hell is wrong
measuring
with
stick
you?
game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them.
I'm glad that
But
bitch
I like
ain't
where
over
this
here.
game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week
That's
15,
cool.
16,
We're
something
gonna
like
be all
that.
right.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays
Let me
like we
look at
just
these
saw
buttons.
there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Okay.
Throwing middle, but
All
it's
right.
incomplete.
That's how y'all feel?
Credit Julian
We're
Love
gonna
with
mix
the
it up
pass
here.
breakup. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
Oh, they
Yeah,
top
defending
5,
the
huh?
pass hasn't been an issue for them.
We're
It's been
gonna change
stopping
that
the run.
today.
And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to
We're
their
gonna
strength,
change
which is
that
guarding
today.
against the air attack.
Oh,
Now they
hell
face
no.
a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Can't stand when that dumbass shit happens.
Back to throw. Flores. Oh, and his early struggles
I couldn't see the
continue.
routes.
Here's another one intercepted.
Fuck!
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
For a
Man,
team who
fuck
came
y'all.
in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Good, he hurt.
Now we're going to
Get
get a
your ass out of
timeout
here.
here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Well, now they're going to
Y'all
come
stay
out and
tuned.
take
Y'all
a
gonna see
look
the
at this
comeback.
injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
It ain't over.
Line of scrimmage,
ain't
the
over.
15. It's 1st and 10.
He called an audible.
Looking to throw. Levy over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that,
Give him
you often
nothing.
can go for big yardage.
Run
Sets him up
after
nicely
him.
for 2nd down, staying ahead. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks take a 3-touchdown lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a
just
line
gonna
with it.
throw him
You
in
don't
the
want
end
him getting
zone.
happy feet,
Cool.
but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
This is not what I was going to happen
Footing
when I
always a
decided to go
concern, but
live
the
right
extra
now.
point's up and good. And that makes the
Oh.
score 21-0. So how about this for a
Okay, I
start?
spotted him 21
21-0 here in the
points.
first
Now
as they
let's play
kick
for
this
real.
one away. And he's up across the 25
All right, watch this
and down
major
at the
comeback.
28. He's
You
piloted
just
2
threw 2
drives so
interceptions,
far, and
motherfucker.
unfortunately not very well piloted. Both led to interceptions. Now they're facing the deficit. Another touchdown after that previous pick. Starting over here, 1st and 10. First play's a run with Nwangu. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's
Y'all don't
taken
know how to
down at
block.
the 31. You talk about this Seahawk defense. Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this
Oh,
play. The top
hell
10 in
no.
the league against the pass, but the
Y'all
bottom
need to
half
start
of the
blocking,
league
man.
in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't
Y'all
make
gonna give me
sense.
wiggly lines?
Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And Thomas has it. And he'll be
Don't give me
taken
wiggly
down, but not
lines.
before they reach
Okay,
the
we shouldn't get no more wiggly
The
lines.
first catch for the man leading the NFL in receiving yards in this first month. And a first down to boot.
3rd and long always tilts to the defense. And I just remember as a player how many times it was hammered into my head. Know where the sticks are and get him down in front of it. But sometimes what happens is you worry about where that is much more than the person who has the ball.
Come on, man.
On
Y'all can't be grabbing that quickly, man.
And somehow he turned a short pass
Fuck
into
wrong
a
with
first
y'all?
down.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Off the play fake. Flores.
Oh, my goodness.
The throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now
I don't need
against
the
a
wiggly
3rd and
lines,
6.
man.
Operating from the gun. Flores.
Fucking wiggly
He finds his
fucking
man
lines,
complete.
man.
It's Sanchez. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Okay, now I know what I'm going to do. Fuck them lines.
Back to throw. Flores.
Come on,
He finds his
go,
man complete. It's Sanchez. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because
We can't allow them
every
to score this drive.
has a life of its own. But I like the way that
We
they've
can't allow
started,
this shit.
the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
It sure would. No, to the
They'll
team.
send the tight
Hell,
end
the
in motion.
defense.
Off play action. Levy.
Thank you.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Breeze handled his business
Not
that
that we had
time.
any questions, but it's obvious his
All
arm
right,
does
we
not
gotta get
hurt
ready
today,
for the-
does it?
hold
He
on.
does not mind slinging it around.
He is firing that pigskin around the
3rd and
yard.
8.
Yeah, putting it
Come
deep
on.
downfield, taking shots. Unsuccessful there, but I like
Ready
his
for you
moxie.
this time.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Ready for you this time. What? Damn it, he's not ready
Pass
for you.
taken in by his big tight end.
Come on,
and he's going
man.
to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play, because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his
No,
man
we ain't
there.
allowing none of that
And he is
shit.
going to be stopped cold
We gotta keep
behind
y'all
the line
field
of
goal
scrimmage.
range.
He'll
we need
lose
a
a
3 and
yard
out.
there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I
This
mean, yeah,
defense
now
very
it's 3
strong
and
in that
out.
victory
Shit.
from a week ago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
Got it.
And he's going to
Good
get this
stop.
one down near the 45-yard line.
Good stop.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. We haven't seen much
Now
from
we
him
gotta
running the
stop.
football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but
You gotta stop
when you're
him.
trying to run the football,
Don't
sometimes you
just
got to
do
play the
nothing
long game.
stupid.
Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Now do something with it.
The Seahawks will call on Michael Dixon on 4th down to punt this one away.
Come on, man. We got
And he was
3
called
quarters.
on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Off the play fake. Flores. And it's knocked
Why
away
ain't he
and
running, man?
incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the
should've
coverage
kept
on
running.
that play, knocking that pass away?
It is raining.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Flores.
Fuck,
And
man.
here's another interception. The
That's some
third of this
dumb
first
shit,
quarter.
man.
Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all three phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick six.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
You motherfuckers on some stupid shit right now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, a 22.
All right. That first
entertaining
quarter
start
massacre
to this
is
one.
over with.
More to come on EA Sports.
Time for us to come up, man. I don't want to look at none of that shit.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Your eyes ain't deceiving y'all. I'm getting shut the hell out right now. 28-0. Watch this dramatic comeback.
Off play action. Flores.
That
one complete downfield to Thomas. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Flores.
Come on, man.
He's going to have the hook
Take
up
it
to
home.
Schwartz.
Get off, man.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing
gotta
over
play
out of bounds.
I want all y'all motherfuckers on the
Now we're going to get a
sideline.
timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll look to run with Nwangu. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Kene Nwangu with his 4th rushing touchdown. That gap just a bit.
Bruce Turner will not be able to turn this game.
Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play. And actually saved him until the very end.
Stay tuned.
Touchdown goes on his stat sheet.
Get your snacks
but you
ready.
and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Come on.
Sheds off the tackle. And able to get this out to the 25.
All right, let's go.
So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, they won 2 straight, so they lost their opener. Okay, good to know.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
No, you ain't going nowhere.
He still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Interception time.
Off play action. Leaving.
Can't stand.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
What it is, everything I do it big.
8-yard loss.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Just in case.
This offense so far on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19.
Damn it, man. Y'all don't know how to just cover a motherfucker, do you?
Complete. And all the way down to the 39. It's a big play there for Seattle. 45 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who's shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. This 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake. Levy.
Oh, man.
Catch is made by Metcalf. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
I can't let this quarterback just sit there and relax, man.
Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half.
It's not a good look, y'all.
So that drive spanned 5 plays.
And it's DK Metcalf who finishes things off with a touchdown reception.
And now you want to block.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now this offense comes back out onto the field.
This is terrible.
And it's not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
It's a big play there. 49 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Walker. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. Levy, the quick slant caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf with career touchdown number 60.
And the Seahawks have taken a 5-touchdown lead. And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone.
Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive.
And it's DK Metcalf who finishes things off with a touchdown reception.
Isaac blocking that.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on...
Damn, you couldn't keep running.
Inside the 35.
Fuck it. Let's keep going.
A big play there. 46 yards.
Back to throw now on first down.
Bitch.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks. Like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today. They haven't been able to stop them so far in this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have a look at it, 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Get that first down.
Complete to Baker. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 16.
Another offensive line.
Now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
You motherfuckers, man. Y'all causing too many problems.
So the ball down to the 16 here
I'm coming
for
back.
first and 10.
I'm going to win this game. Fuck that.
Nwangu going to get it on the counter.
Go ahead.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Bruce Reels will return so good,
for the second
man.
play in a row.
Exactly what they
Motherfucking
needed
offensive
right there,
lineman
because
keep
they
getting
needed
hurt,
to
man.
use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Can we switch it? Yes.
Back to Nwangu again
Get
on
off
first
my man.
down. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
You know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah.
70. And his guys are able to get a score back. The burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him and let him cap things off.
That time a 6-play drive, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I can't go down losing 40, giving up 42 points. Bro. Come on, man. What's wrong with
to
y'all?
about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Get a look at DK Metcalf as this offense returns to the field, making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
Okay,
not
RW.
a whole lot there, maybe
Good
a yard
job,
to the
homie.
27.
Good job. Everybody else got
been working
clogged up.
quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. In motion, the tight end. Off play action. Levy. It's coming and down he goes.
You know what it is. Everything I do it big.
That's 3 sacks
What he
now.
saw
That's
when
not
he
much
got
of a
hit.
surprise to me, nor should it be to you.
Shit,
This
what he saw when he got
they
hit?
lead the league in sacks.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
And time again.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
All right. Shit. Now we got to stop him. Now we got to stop him. Motherfuckers be running like a motherfucker, man. Do not let this man get a
They've
first
been good.
down.
3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17.
Don't let him. Yes.
This one goes underneath to Walker. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Shit, now we're going to score.
That one good for only 6, and it leaves them with a 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said
we got
no
action
faith in
and
our
score
tackles.
again,
We'll
man.
give you the short
These
stuff
motherfuckers
and just
ain't
decided
nobody.
to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me
More
tackling's not a part
blocking.
of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save
I
and
didn't-
show them you have to tackle well if you want to
All
be
right,
a good
y'all.
defense.
Come on, we have to
It'll be a
score.
39-yard
Nothing
punt,
but 3
no
and outs for
return.
them. We got to
And
score.
it
We
will
got to
be
get
1st and 10
interceptions. We
as
got
they
to
take over.
fumbles.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Like that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Thomas has got it complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Now, I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
He had that.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay,
also full of shit.
Now, here's the call. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to throw. Flores.
Asshole.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
The tight end in motion right. Flores throwing on 4th down.
Get off, man.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
I don't talk to
him, man. As he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He finds his man complete. That's Stanley. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Again, he'll drop the throw.
Don't give him too much room, man.
He completes this to Walker. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts.
What's up, SG?
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here
I'm getting slaughtered.
as we head toward halftime.
I can't believe I allowed myself to go down like this.
They'll look to throw again.
Hit him.
And he can't find anywhere to go with
it. Everything I do it big.
Young, the one who got in and finished that play off. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Damn. This should have been 21.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. So out now is the Seattle field goal team. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. He'll get this to Baker.
Clock ran out. Fuck, I tried to leave a second on the field.
Across the 45 before going out. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much.
All right,
Hi
y'all.
again,
First
everybody.
half was
Let's get
theirs.
you caught up with what's
Second
going
half was
on
ours.
around the NFL.
I can't believe I allowed them to
halftime
jump
to keep the
out
game
like
going
that,
here
man.
in Week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
People here don't know, man. If they ain't been here, I done came
their
back
quarterback
on
ready to go
deficits
once more.
before.
And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job of making them.
All right, second half, I got to come back. This whole second half is about coming back. Nothing else. Damn, I shouldn't have picked that play.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Flores now throwing to start the drive.
Yeah, I can't do the original play.
Complete. It's Sanchez.
The original play was something else.
And he's going to be out of bounds
so I went to him
inside the 25-yard line.
My number one tight end.
41 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a give running right, Nwangu. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down.
Clock is my friend. Clock is my friend.
Up the middle,
You motherfuckers need to start blocking.
The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Off the play fake. Flores. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Well, their first sack of the game, and it doesn't come from a usual suspect, not somebody up front, but Charles, a defensive back getting in there.
And I can tell you from experience, he's beyond excited to make that play because you're exactly right. It isn't normal to call his number to run at the quarterback like that. Usually you're defending the pass, but he takes full advantage and dumps him to the turf.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Sanchez. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
I gotta get in there.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1.
Pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll motion out one of the tight ends. They'll try again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. The Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation. They'll try to run this one in. Man. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Everything I do it big. Yeah.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And his guys are able to cut into that. Second down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Man.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in. You should do a live reaction to the
extra
CFP.
Point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to 24.
CFP, college football plays.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
All right, we need a 3 out.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
What's wrong with y'all?
The Seahawks offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
2nd and 9 now. And Walker has it. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Well, looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him.
Allow nothing. We need this 3 and out. Wish you'd have got it. Yes.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand. And that's just where he needed to be.
First half was yours. Second half is ours. We shouldn't have been losing this bad. We shouldn't be losing at all.
And this will be taken at the 13. A nice return that time. Gets 12 yards back. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
I don't want to look at none of that shit, man. You ain't going to demoralize my motherfucking team. Let's see what a run will do right quick, man.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
He finds his man complete. That's Sanchez. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Thomas brings it in. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
That's dynasty. Shit, man. I need you,
far
dynasty.
from
You gotta
ideal
come back.
conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Flores. And, oh, my goodness. Here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured here the ground game would be a bit more involved. Escapes the defender, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That good for 19 and a first down. Off play action. Levy. And this one is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before.
Fourth quarter.
You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches.
Back
Fourth
now
quarter.
in Seattle, Washington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. Back to throw. Levy steps away to his left. Decent gain on the scramble is 6, but now it's 4th.
That's crazy.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play, and they did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole.
Baker is not the one for the job.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And got his
Baker
man
is not
complete.
the one for the job.
And he gets into the end
Baker
zone
is
for the
not
touchdown.
the one for the
You know
job.
what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah.
And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth.
Yeah.
He knew that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
They'll try and throw for it. He's got it. So they convert the 2 that keeps their slim hopes alive.
You know what it is. Everything I do it big.
2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready. Out a ball game.
Damn,
There's a
was
great
he in
example
bounds?
right there.
Oh, he's scraping? I don't know. Damn, we're going to find out. Oh, we got it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Okay.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. DK Metcalf and the Seattle offense about set to take over once again.
DK my
This
ass,
defense,
man.
they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him, bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
What's up,
He is. I don't know
007?
that mid-game trade's going to happen.
I'm doing what I can, man. I'm getting
receivers
blasted
open, so
out my
who's forced
boots
to put
right
that
now.
one into Puget Sound. That's a great job defensively blanketing those receivers, and ultimately a smart idea by him just to get the ball out of there.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Yes.
Open man is Barner, the tight end.
Woo.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
Got to give credit where it's
due. We got to blitz
really
the
nice
shit out of this
defense on that
quarterback.
play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Come on.
Levy work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
What
Now he's loose
the fuck is
down the middle of the
going on?
field. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there. 73 yards. And the Seahawks are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Lost the game. I lost the game.
Extra point
That right
down
there.
the middle. And that pushes
Ain't
the
enough
lead up to
time,
23.
man.
Scoring summary. 3-play drive. And it
This
all
is
culminates
crazy.
with a Seattle score.
You let these bums do this to me?
Oh, a good return up past the 30. The offense back out again, and there's the burner, Anthony Schwartz. They might want to mix something up defensively because he's been shredding them a bit, hasn't he?
That he has, and even with all the changes that you know are going
Baker,
on
you're not
the defensive side of the ball, he's still finding ways to get open, finding the right spots, and the delivery's been pretty good too.
He's over 100 yards, has the 1 touchdown score to this point. Going for the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Oh, shit. What I just picked?
Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Flores. And my goodness,
this fool jumped up.
Interception. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
He jumped
whatever's
up
going
for
on
that.
between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now,
Look
it's
at
all
this
those
dumbass
interceptions that
shit.
are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the side.
My team is
And
done.
he will score. Touchdown,
My team is
Seattle.
done.
Kenneth Walker,
This is stupid.
37 yards. And the
Y'all
Seahawks have
allowed
opened
this
up
shit?
a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Point
This
after,
is-
right down the middle. And this one
This
was
is
over a
some
while ago as they
dumbass
just
shit.
add on to that big lead.
The fuck is going on?
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field.
You know
and
what?
we
We're
are
going to
ready
the
to
Super
rock.
Bowl. We're going to the
And it's a
Super Bowl,
pretty good
y'all.
return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The visitors' offense
This
and their quarterback
motherfucker.
headed out for this next.
You a disgrace.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half is pretty much... It's caught inside the 25. And he will take it in for the touchdown.
Everything I do it big. Yeah.
Touchdowns. And his
These
guys are
motherfuckers
able to
giving me
cut
a
into
fever.
that deficit.
Well, if
I'm
you've
getting
got
a
him in your
fucking
fantasy
fever, man.
league, you like his production, his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
Extra
Yeah,
point attempt to
definitely.
follow here. Now that
Definitely,
shaves a
man.
bit off the lead. It's now a 23-point game. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown.
We need a lot of... We need a fumble right here. Damn, you didn't even
And he
hit him
won't
hard.
quite make it to the 25. Get a look at DK Metcalf as this offense returns to the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we
Good
done
job,
games
Ray.
where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it?
Right.
Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Sticking with
That's right.
Walker
Keep
on
running.
second down.
Keep running.
The second
I know
down
y'all
play
trying to
not
run the
much better
clock
than
down.
the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
The passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
This offense
528 yards,
captain,
but you losing
by
though.
Their quarterback.
You having a record day, but you're
so
losing.
far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, and now here's another interception. Picked up
they was
by
waiting
Devin
on that.
Witherspoon.
They was waiting on that.
It's a touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And the lead is now an even 30.
They was waiting on that.
Heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing after the interception, Flores. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
And that's caught inside the 30. And what a big-time play there. 42 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, I'm swallowing that one. Y'all ain't gonna do me. I seen y'all. Y'all was waiting.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Yeah, y'all was waiting on that one. I ain't stupid. I seen that.
His team trailed by multiple touchdowns.
Now you want to care about interceptions, eh?
Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Flores. And my goodness, another interception. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Walker now at 1st and 10. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
I refuse to lose any more games.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
We are going to turn this shit around. First loss.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And
Marked
once again, not much
man.
running room, if any at all. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 10. Jet sweep here, Smith and Jigba. Across midfield. And finally down at the 36-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. 44 yards. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display. And now they look to polish it off. And the Reinforcements coming as they're going to stop him behind the line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them?
That?
Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. 3rd and 15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction. And Walker once more. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he missed it. It's no good.
What? So what fuck just happened?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Is that in my favor? Shit. That ain't supposed to count? You assholes. Oh, hell no. I didn't ask for that. The fuck? They wasn't supposed to do that to me? Hey, we live. Y'all saw that yourself. Man, it's hot in the motherfucker in here. I'm gonna turn that damn heater down. Shit, man. These motherfuckers got me all hot and bothered. This motherfucker. Let's find out what happened. Wow. Oh, shit. Redemption. Oh, shit. Redemption. Hey, I get a chance to do it right. Oh, my. Hey, I didn't do that. Same way I played against who it was KC. I was blowing them smooth out. When they tried to log off, EA service was down. My shit didn't count. I had to play them again and damn near lost that game. Redemption. Matter of fact, they let me pay my punter? Oh, they let me pay my punter though, huh? I got redemption, y'all. Well, look like this gonna be one game. I can't, not two. All right, this redemption. No more mistakes. I don't know what the fuck happened. Well, it crashed. That's what happened. Fuck you mean you don't know what happened? The shit crashed, y'all. Y'all saw it for yourselves. SGE, it crashed. No, it ain't letting me start where I left off. That shit over with. It's corrupted. Shit, I got a reprieve. That shit didn't matter. It didn't happen. It don't exist. That game don't exist. I ain't got to read nothing off to y'all. Oh, man. This is about to be the turnaround. I wonder if we still playing in the rain.
It's week 4 of the National Football League. And up next is this team's leader at quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. The action is only moments away. Coming up next.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The rain started earlier today. It hasn't let up much. It is going to be a wet one. Riding with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. Nice and dry here in the booth. But Greg, you've been down on the field and played in one of these sloppy, wet, rainy games. What is it like?
Well, it depends what position you play. For the offensive and defensive linemen, they love it. It's a little bit slower. The defense is a little bit slower to react to the ball. A lot more runs, less pass protection. So for them, they're thrilled. But for anybody who has to handle the ball on either side, offense or defense, this is a nightmare. You're stressing about what gloves, no gloves. Do I sometimes wear gloves? The quarterback, towel. There is a lot of conversations going on with the equipment guys in the locker room. Rain games for skill players are the worst.
Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football.
I didn't do it.
He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball,
they got him this time.
Come after him right away. Down he goes on the first play of the game.
Everything I do it big.
All right.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Stanley.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll motion over Metcalf. He'll look to throw.
Nope,
he'll get this out wide. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Damn!
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces.
Everything I do it big. Yeah.
And that ball ends up going the other direction. Fortunately for them,
we got him way back, though.
Get back in the huddle and live another day.
2nd,
ball
29.
falls into the hands of his own guy, and
we got
we'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna be passive, but nope.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down. 9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw.
4th down.
They'll be forced to just
I
throw
changed
that
everything,
away.
SGE. I'm not going to go out like I did that first game.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, The
we gonna
defense
shut
was
down
all over
DJ
him. He
Metcalf.
really had
You're
no
not gonna
choice
do
but
that
to just
to me.
get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Seahawks will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Let's do this.
So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time.
9
Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
There wasn't really anything fancy about the performance in last week's win, Mike. I mean, he had the one interception. He would clearly like to have that one back. But for the most part, thought he did a nice job keeping the ball out of harm's way. However, it's clear after reviewing the film, he left a lot of opportunities out there. I think there was a lot of meat left on that bone. The 2 touchdown passes, those were great. If he's going to continue to lead his team to more wins in the future, he has to do a better job identifying those mismatches, finding those opportunities, and when they present themselves, he's got to take it.
2nd and 7.
Please let that be on the defense.
Up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
I didn't care. I ain't like none of them plays. Oh, Dynasty back out there. He ain't hurt no more.
Back to throw. To the left side here.
Remember, Dynasty had a hurt sternum. We ain't got none of them problems no more.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll try to get this one on the ground. Good work on the ground. He's got it. 1st down. Up at about the 42. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch.
Get up!
What a play. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
Oh,
and
man.
He can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, you couldn't catch that.
Throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll look to throw. That's taken in.
He got it?
It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
They put the tight end Brown in motion. Here's a first carry for their running back. And they are not going to catch up.
He's in.
You know what it is. Everything I do it big.
Down of the year.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier player, talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. The tight end Fant in motion. On foot. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
You know what it is. Everything I do it big.
It's so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running the system. All these early sacks. Yes, they the quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he's out of bounds. Very close to the 40-yard line. Well, 3rd and 19, no problem. They pick it up on 3rd and long. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The run up the middle. It's Walker. Past midfield to the 45.
Damn,
They finally
let him
get to
get
him
clogged
and
up,
bring
man.
him down.
Damn, y'all got clogged up
He's
in
going
there.
to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way.
Shit.
But that's still
Fuck
a heck
that
of a
running
run.
back,
In the
man.
end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown,
Damn.
they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Come on, y'all. Be smarter, man. Fuck that running back, man. He ain't on my team. Let's smash him. Smother
A
these
couple of big plays,
motherfuckers, man.
one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Yeah.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, we in your face. That's right. Tell him, Ace.
That decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Over there.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense ready for their 2nd possession. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and they will finally run him down up near midfield.
Run. That's right.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Catch made right side.
Yeah, y'all ain't slick. Y'all thought I was going to throw it to that man.
And it's 2 nice plays
yeah,
to
y'all thought I was going to throw it out to him, huh? So y'all can intercept it.
35, it's 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Third and a yard. They put the tight end Brown in motion. Try to pick this one up on the ground. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's enough for a 1st down.
Brown need to be out there, man.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They put the tight end Brown in motion. They'll stick with him again.
Blocking?
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. He'll get this.
He tried to block for him. He tried to block for him.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll try and run for it.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And this is over the end line. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that
one. Give it down.
That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try to run this one in.
Now.
And that big offensive line, clearing space.
Everything I do it big. Yeah.
A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball.
Gets the ball, Mike. He's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
No problem there on the extra point. And the visitors will take a 14-6 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. back to throw here to begin the drive.
Oh, you could have.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Now return coming from the 7th. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They put the tight end Brown in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the
Brown to get the ball too now.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he'll get about 8
yeah, Brown deserved the ball too.
Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Yeah, Brown could get it.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
A fucking flag. Must have been offsides. Offsides on the defense. Offside. Defense. Decline. We don't need it.
That penalty is declined.
Yeah, we don't need that shit.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Following the penalty, they'll run it. Will be brought down inside the 25. Boye Mafe in on the tackle.
Boye Mafe, okay.
Now this time they'll look to throw. The outside complete to Thomas. They'll look to pick up the pace. On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime.
I trust my players.
The offense is out there.
I'm not giving y'all this motherfucking ball until I score.
I'll give on the ground. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
No, I still trust my players.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Into the hands of his tight end, Barner.
Good.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Get out of here, Metcalf.
Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll look to throw here on first down. Open man downfield, it's Baker. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Yeah. Over the middle and intercepted.
No matter what I try to do, it looked like I wanted to get it away.
Here, just shy of the 20. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Damn, y'all.
So a very tight first half, a one-point game here at the break. As we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on.
And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The third quarter begins with a run. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to get the first down. He is up past the 35-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. This one into the hands of Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest.
Oh, shit.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one hauled in by Thomas.
Man, the hell
It'll
y'all
be
talking
taken
about?
down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Like y'all did something.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll work his way down inside the 40. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there. Up the middle they go. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Damn, that was dynasty.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Quick throw,
Come on,
taken
dynasty,
in.
come back, man.
And he's brought down
Muscle cramps
after
will
a
return
gain
soon.
of
Thanks.
6 on 1st down.
Let me stop wearing you out.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. Now, let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger gain.
And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience.
And he'll just get up
my team
those
actually
big
blocking
bodies
now.
up front, and
You know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah.
touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Taking care of business on the ground to get the
Now they
score. And Greg,
blocking.
the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. He'll drop to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Back to the air once more.
Got him. Look at that.
And he's going to be taken.
You know what it is. Everything I do.
He mad. Look at him. Don't walk away mad. Just walk away.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll look to throw.
Yeah.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd
To
down.
his feet.
This
He's
offense
messed
has
up
to
out
find
there.
a way to be better
He's
on
not in
1st
rhythm.
and 2nd down, Mike. Living
He's not
in
in
these
rhythm.
3rd and
Yeah,
long
Mashi.
situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive
We
coordinator
playing in a
wants to
parallel
operate in.
universe, y'all.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over
To
there.
Gray, 100 yards. Okay.
The visitors' offense. And their running back set to go once more. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Julian Love brings him down.
second down and 8. They'll throw out of the gun. Middle of the field, that's taken in by Baker. Here's 3rd and 2. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Choke you out.
Here's 2nd and 2. Now they'll run. It's a counter. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Oh,
so 2nd down, and they'll run it. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Now, faking the give. And he'll take it on in.
Everything I do it big. Yeah. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah.
He got hit just as he tried to intercept that motherfucker.
Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. His kick is good. And the visitors will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 11.
Quiet. We got that crowd on quiet.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
And he lost more yardage.
They were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming.
That shit over
They held
with.
up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely.
That was a glitch in the matrix. That should have never happened.
Throwing now on 3rd and long.
Look at him. 4th down.
With the tight end. That's Van.
This is how it's supposed to have been, SGE. This is the real game here. What you saw
throwing
before,
the ball to the tight end.
I don't know what that was.
No matter what the look is, and he's counting on the big.
Like I said, it was a glitch in the matrix, man. That was a parallel universe we was in.
Nice job by the defense keeping them short.
You know, that's the gamer ace love. That ain't
taken
shit.
At about the 14.
When you saw that,
very nice return. He takes it.
I got some good runners, man.
The 35-yard line. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And it's looking like 4-0 might be in the cards. Looking to finish off a perfect September.
See, that's the way
as we start this drive.
First and 10. That's what we're supposed to hear.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that's going to get closed up quickly. He'll get only to the 37.
That motherfucking play.
They'll come up on a 2nd down
Brown
and
got to play.
8.
Oh, Dynasty got to play.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this
Come
one go
on, man.
deep for Thomas. And the Seahawks will take over possession here
that
at
was
the
some
44.
dumbass shit. My quarterback didn't even air it out like he normally does.
One play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw,
he probably
we'll see,
set.
can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Man.
And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Let them try to.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Yeah, not a good play.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Ooh, good play.
Get that one to Charbonnet, complete.
Thank you. That's
and
what you want to do.
be able to get away.
Yeah, you scared to throw it down the field.
On the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
This offensive line just has...
You know what it is.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Yes!
And that's
the quarterback is all out of sync.
Yes! Take that chance.
Yes.
Trailing here
the
in the 4th.
Quarterback is out of sync.
They will turn
He's
it
been
over
hurt so much.
Down.
Yes!
The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws.
So
and
out of all this shit y'all
just
can
made
show,
it tough to operate all game
this
long.
is shit I be talking about. All the highlights. Y'all some suckers, man.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Oh,
start on the ground.
He was wild.
Short
He'd
pickup to the
have
38.
been gone. Ooh, he was gone.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again.
Yeah, there you go.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5.
What the hell happened right there?
And he's going to be taken down.
Big-time completion right there.
And this
isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end.
There you go.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Everything I do it big. Yeah.
His 1st NFL touchdown.
See? Yeah, man. Fuck that.
The terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Knocked all the wind out of y'all.
Out comes the Seattle
what y'all gonna
offense
give him
as they get ready for their next possession.
Let's see what the next one going to be.
Look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face.
Got you.
And he's going to go down yet again.
You know what it is.
Under fire all game long.
A 9-yard loss.
A shotgun snap. He'll look.
Damn.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. He's going to take a shot down the field.
We ain't allowing none of that shit. Take that right, please. We ain't allowing none of that shit.
That time defensively making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A ball deep for the end zone.
Damn.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Back to throw.
Ooh.
That's going to be incomplete.
Right.
They cannot hook
I ain't
up
finna
there.
allow that no more.
And that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
We ain't
2
doing that
incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw.
I ran right into him. I ran out of my coverage.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
This one, returnable. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Seahawks offense ready to get back at it. Things not looking good. But see if he can get the turnaround. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Damn.
This one complete to his tight end Fant.
Yeah, I didn't expect.
And they're going to do this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
They was too far out.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Well, we're going to lead the league in sacks today.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
No, you could have did something about that.
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. And he's going to go down yet again.
10 sacks.
He has been under fire all game long.
Wow.
Now Seattle will use the final
10
timeout.
sacks.
Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
All right.
Left side, he's got it. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down
interception.
Play. That is not the
Breeze
way
ain't having that.
Incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. He'll drop to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. This team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. They've done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts.
Run that motherfucker out of there.
The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. They'll run on second down. Room to run past midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field. Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
So it's a win for our visitors.
Quarterback's average by throwing shit that they couldn't catch. Look at RW.
As the victory runs their mark to 4-0.
We did that.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico.
We won.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We 4-0.
For more, log on to easports.com. With that,
4-0,
we
y'all.
say so long, everyone.
Then we both completed 60%. 277 yards to your 245. 2 TDs to your 1. We finished with 80%, 2-2. He only got 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Damn. Nwangu, 25 attempts for 133 yards with 2 TDs. Park got 7 attempts for 53 yards. 1 TD. Hold on. 277. 3, 4, 50. We passed the 450 mark. Receiving. Dynasty got 9 receptions. Sanchez got 3. I got to keep my eye on that. Dynasty got 9. With a touchdown. Brown, my rookie, tight end, got a touchdown. That's what I'm talking about, man. Damn, Sanchez went off last game, even though we lost. Ace Love led with 9. Yabi and Breeze with 8 apiece. Tackle for loss, Holmes and Ace Love. Link got 2. Marshall, everybody got 2, look like. All right, sack department. Now, this is going to be a minute. Break out your sack lunch while I read this off. Byron Young, 2 sacks. Robinson, 2 sacks. Holmes, 1.5. Ace Love, 1.5. Link got 1. Marshall got 1. Okay, defensive tackle's getting in there. Yabi got 1. Oh, another defensive tackle, half. He got the half. The half of Ace Love's half, or was it Holmes? Hold on, hold on. Something ain't right. We got some halves. Might have been 3 people in 1. No interceptions. We do got a forced fumble. Robinson forced the ball out, but we didn't get it back. So much for that doubleheader. Boy, y'all did get y'all doubleheader. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to lay it down. That was a doubleheader. 450 offensive yards, check. 400 offensive yards, check. Allow 20 points or less, check. Sack the quarterback 5 times, check. Make the playoffs. Defensive tackle Barnett, my rookie, got 3 upgrade points. My tight end got 2. Boy, they both rookies. He is 70 overall, and he is 73 overall. Okay. Nwangu shines in Seattle. 25, 132 TDs. All right, y'all. And y'all did get y'all doubleheader. Fuck it. I can't do another one. I gotta lay down. Whew. Well, once again, SGE 007. Glad y'all came through. Well, a lot of people came through, but y'all the ones that spoke, so thank you. Thank you for coming through and blessing me with y'all presence. I am tired. I'm not tired, I'm tired. I'll be back. See y'all later. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. Let me get my words together. If you're on Twitch or Facebook gaming and y'all said something in the comments, I ain't say nothing. I'm not ignoring you. I got it set up to where I only see YouTube comments. So all you gotta do is hit the hit the link in the description. It'll bring you over to YouTube. Come over there, subscribe, share, like, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss out. Excuse me, I'm tired, so I'm not thinking clearly right now, but everybody else, y'all know what it is. So, I'll be back later on the day after work or tonight. This has been an Ace Love Productions. And I'm out.